Hello, my dear Aquarius. I am doing your love reading for Valentine's Day. Excuse me. For Valentine's Day 2020 and the full rest of the month of February, which I declared love month of the year. So at LoveMonthFebruary. And I will also be doing love readings for the full year, starting from February, from this Valentine's Day till the next Valentine's Day, and they're going to be on Vimeo. So if you like this reading, please like, comment and subscribe, because apart from the fact that I'm going to be very grateful, you will also be notified when the Vimeo yearly readings are going to be online. I'm going to announce them here on YouTube. And then you will find the link and everything, so you will know when my next video is up. I am using the Thelema Tarot, and I'm going right in. This reading is general, maybe it will not resonate with everybody, but leave me a comment, tell me what resonated and what it didn't resonate. Ask me some questions if you want any clarifications in some ways, and also check out your rising sign reading as well. So use it as you please. First cards coming out of your deck: the Moon and the Eight of Pentacles. Love reading. Excuse me. There is something coming up inside you. Something that has been in the subconscious. Maybe you dreamt about it. Maybe you are dreaming about it. Maybe you're dreaming about it and you do not remember exactly what you dream about. You wake up in the morning, you have this nagging feeling, but you don't know exactly what it is. Could be a pleasant dream and still have the feeling because for some reason you haven't heard to it yet. Things take time. They have their inner circle. They have their own circle, their own cycle. They have their own cycle. That's how it should be. That is fine. You've been working towards this. And this, on the other hand, really fits what you're doing, the effort that you're putting down. And since this is a love reading, I'm gonna say that you are moving towards a direction here. You're working towards a direction here. But this work first, you're doing it on your own. If you're in a relationship, it could be that you're working on the relationship. But I would say that you're working on yourself first, because this Moon card tells me that it is a very introspective thing. So I think this is probably happening within you right now. The Eight of Pentacles promises prosperity. So whatever you're working within yourself, or whatever you're working with, it is going to give you great results, and it's going to be conscious. You will know what it is if you don't know already. You will see its the cards all over the place. You will see its results in your three-dimensional reality, and you will know exactly what it is and exactly what it was. If you are in a situation where you feel that you don't have all information, do your thing, keep going the way you go, and things are going to come to the light eventually. You have the Four of Pentacles. You realize that in the situation you're in, there's more. That actually, what do I mean with more? Maybe the situation has exactly the potential that it shows right now. But, maybe every potential of the situation that could have been manifested is manifested right now. But maybe the situation has given birth to more potential. This is the time where you realize that what you have can actually create so much more. There's a huge key next to the treasure. She opens a treasure. I really like the Thelema Tarot because its iconography is a little bit different than the Rider-Waite. Although it's quite inspired by the way I say it. Is quite common in some parts, but it has a very old-fashioned, maybe some very old-fashioned tarot references that I really adore. Huge key. Huge key. The key opens the treasure, goes up to the castle. Green all around her. There's only progress here. There's only prosperity. There's only growth. So if you know where you want to be in love, you're holding the key. It's not, things are not as stable and as set as they look. You know? The Moon actually could refer to that as well. But I think that this is something that you realize right now. You realize how much you can accomplish, in the sense like how much potential you have to live and experience the love you want, but also to create it, also like to start talking about it, like asking people for it, like so that you find the person that you can live it with, or the persons you can live it with. There is a Seven of Wands that came out. I'm going to tell you already, because so many readings, so many star signs had the Seven of Wands in this love reading. So many. And the Seven of Wands is a very fiery card, because it is a card when you notice what is important to you, what is valuable to you. I think that the treasure that you have in the Four of Pentacles, you notice what you have and what you can have, what it unlocks, and you want it, and you're not giving it up, and you're going there to manifest that. You're going there to get, like, this is you packing up, going with your key to the castle. And you're letting everybody know. Everybody know. I think you're rearranging your standards a little bit. You have the Seven of Pentacles here, which tells me, excuse me, we already started with the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me that this is where you realize that you want more, and you're really tempted to get it, and you're getting it. Maybe sometimes adjusting to the next level, to the higher level, could be a little bit uncomfortable. But no, everybody's going to be happy if you're happier. Be more satisfied, everybody's going to be more satisfied. Be more selfish, everybody's going to celebrate you. You have more to give. It's great. It's really good. It also helps you make the decision to leave some love patterns and some love situations and people behind. Maybe it's not the people, maybe it's the situations, maybe it's just your standards. Like, leave that what was comfortable but not big enough for you. Leave the port and go into the ocean again, go into the sea again. Like, move forward towards freedom for the heart. Water needs to move, it cannot stay stagnated. Because you know what you're doing. You totally know what you're doing. The Moon and the High Priestess, the High Priestess has the Moon. There's almost in every depiction of the High Priestess you have a moon. Like, she knows it, like she draws information from it. It's not hidden to her. The subconscious is not hidden to her. The High Priestess channels your subconscious, like, listen to your intuition. And all that procedure is not going to take forever. So if we're talking about situations that you're leaving behind right now, even if it looks like it's dragging, it's not. Delays, you're done with delays. There's the messenger of getting what you want, the messenger of achieving the level that you want, the messenger that the love situation is reaching the point that you wanted to reach, or that you're actually in your path meeting the person in the situation, a new one, that is the one you want. This is payday. At the same time, it could be that if it is an old situation that was left before, if there was a breakup, it could be that there's a second chance here as well. But to me, it has to accommodate the two sevens. It will, yes, if, to put it this way, if it is coming back, then it's probably accommodating these two cards. This, I want this and I'm not giving it up. And I want to be happy, I want to be satisfied. I don't want to suffer and work and suffer all the time, you know? Like the two sevens, divine number. It's like when we realize that we're more than just an amazing machine. We're divine. There's a part of us that is immortal, and we honor that. Sevens. if you're meeting somebody new, if it's a completely new situation, very good news. The kingdom of heavens opens up for you. This love is going to be good, but you're determined. The way I see it, you're determined. You realize your power. You also realize how much you have with the Four of Pentacles. You realize that you have keys, that you have treasures. You don't sell yourself short anymore. And I think you're ready to leave a comfort zone. If some of you like haven't been really into the love arena, I think you're ready to actually like leave the comfort of, no, I don't want anything, into, no, let's go get something that we want, not giving anything up, just going over there and say, hey, here I am, who wants to play? But you know, let's be happy. I'm not gonna sacrifice. I'm not gonna sell myself short or a situation. We either talk about water signs and fire signs, or we're talking about that you might have something with, and I think they're ready. One of them is going to move faster than the other. I think the water one is absolutely ready. If you make a move, you're good. But this one, the fire one, I think is going to make the move themselves. So funny. For the water archetype, we have a water card. For the fire archetype, we have a fire card. It could be like two different people. It could be that you have more options. But it also could be that you are ready to give, to open up, and you're ready to get as well. Like this is, because there's female energies here, and they don't talk about gender, they talk about where the action, where this procedure is taking place. Is it in the inside world or in the outer world? And this is, the feminine is inwards, so this is like happening within you. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or which gender you identify with. You're ready. I saw that with the Seven of Wands already. You're ready, you're going for it. And once you do, things are moving super fast. And I think things are meeting you as well, halfway. This could be travel also, through air. Could meet somebody while traveling. Somebody might be traveling to meet you. But there's a lot of information coming in, there's news coming in, there's a lot of fire, there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of love things, messages and situations, a lot of opportunities, some of them even unexpected, but a lot and fast. As I said with the High Priestess, the delays are over, the delays are over. So much happiness. And this is a relationship or a love situation, whatever relationship is to you, whatever you want and you wish in your life right now, where you're really happy. If you're already together with somebody, you could also go through these transformations in a relationship with somebody, and you come closer to yourself through that introspection that the moon is talking about. You reach like different levels on yourself, that Queen of Wands, that Queen of Cups, and by you expanding, the relationship expands, because the person who's connected to you reacts. They get a chance to expand as well. You're getting even happier. If you're happy, you're getting even happier. But if you're not happy, you're getting happy. And if you're single, that's what you find. Because exactly, you're not going to settle for less. You're not going to sell yourself short. It's happiness, happiness. And this is happiness with your love connection, but this is happiness in your environment. This is happiness with yourself. You don't feel that you have to compromise anymore. And everybody celebrates you. And this is an everyday celebration. Like this is your everyday love life and environment and family life and social life. This is not just the fiery beginning, and not that a fiery beginning cannot last forever, I'm just saying. And don't you worry, you have a lot of support from the universe. A lot. Maybe it doesn't look it like that, but change has already started. It has started. If you feel a little bit like, aggressive, go for a dance. Go party. Maybe you're going to meet somebody in a social gathering as well with the 10 of Cups. Happy occasions, definitely. Or at least good people. Maybe the occasion is not happy, but the people that they're like, you know, there's love. Luck is changing for the better. So if you didn't like something, stays in the past. You don't have to do everything on your own. Things are happening fast and you've already manifested a lot. The universe comes and meets you halfway. The other person comes and meets you halfway. That Queen of Wands could be somebody, a fire sign, that is ready to go for what they want, and you are what they want, and they come and they come because they see that they don't want to lose you to somebody else. So they're like, they come, they go like, hey girl, hey dude, I'm here, let's be together. I like, from everything, I like this card almost the best, because the Six of Swords says that your mental state has a release. Oh my God, you don't have to worry about the same things. You don't have to think the same things that produced your worry. That you actually get to get a change, get a break, get to see things differently, get to understand to perceive reality as differently, because reality, your reality, started being giving. Because things change to the better. Or if it was giving, even more giving. Gifts, unexpected gifts that just fall on your lap. And you change your mind about a few things to the better, to freedom. Checking the bottom of the deck. A lot of passion in the relationship. If this is a person, fire sign, I tend to think that the fire sign is probably, yeah. Water sign as well, but you know, you have maybe more than one opportunities here. You're gonna be so charming and you're gonna be so charmed. This is really, you're gonna have such a great time in this connection, in this love connection. I will draw a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and then, wow, they were stuck together. And then I will also draw from two love oracles, the Romance Angels and the Lover's Oracle, a beautiful heart-shaped oracle. First one you have is exchanging gifts. Such beautiful card, exchanging gifts. This is also about realizing your value and expecting the best. Another take on not ready to do compromises anymore that they don't fit you. Sacrifices. And the other one is flexible. Meaning that no matter how things are right now, they're changing. We had here the Wheel of Fortune. They're changing in a way that you're gonna really like. So, you know, if you don't get the things exactly as you imagined them, if you see like the manifestation of your love desires happening to an extent and then not anymore, don't you worry. The path took a turn that is definitely very, very, very good for you. Because it's together with the gifts that were stuck together. I saw them upside down, which means to me, if you don't feel like this, that you're exchanging gifts, this is happening and you don't have to be too flexible. Don't you worry, this is not, to put it this way, this is not negotiable. This is not going to go another way. This is going to go straight. It's going to go straight. This is coming straight to you. The exchanging gifts is the part where you're actually on a level that you can enjoy your love connection, either the one you have and you want, or the one that you are expecting or that you're wishing for, that you can enjoy it like on a level where you can relax and actually have fun, actually be satisfied, not always having like to have issues, too many issues that you have to deal, or a relationship that always has like too many hiccups and it never really sets off completely, like that it keeps you on your toes. You're not going to be on your toes here. Here's celebration. Here's celebration. We had the Ten of Cups. It's celebration. Celebration and gifts. Gifts. So if you don't know which way to go where the gifts are. Go there where you feel you're appreciated. Go there where the presents are. Go there where sweet is. Take a lot of fruit from the bush. Don't say, oh no, what's gonna happen to the others? If nobody else is gonna go, then to pick up the fruit from the bush, then it's just gonna fall down and rot. I'm pretty sure the bush doesn't want that. So, you know, nobody benefits if you don't go for what you want. Go for what you want. All over the place. By talking about like not going for what you don't want, like the one thing that I would say, I wouldn't say stay cautious, but I would say that the one thing that maybe it's good like to stay awake about is like watch the signals that show you that that the situation or people are going to expect you to give too much, you know, to not be able like to satisfy yourself. So they will expect sacrifices. When you see sacrifices, yeah, I don't know. Check and see closer. Maybe it's just a one-time thing. Maybe it's not a real sacrifice, whatever. But it is a warning, like, you know, that's the only thing. The rest just, but worry less, carefree. But if you want to have your eyes open for something, have it for that. Because it's happening soon. What's happening soon? This love connection that you're evolving right now, if you have one, or the one that you're finding, that you're meeting, that you're like connecting with, those fire signs that we saw, and the water signs, is coming up as an engagement. I think it's very passionate. Things go really fast. Didn't we have... Yes. Things are happening really fast. Pop. Fast. There's a lot of fire. I mean, with the King and the Queen of Wands, there's a lot of fire. And with the King and the Queen of Wands, it also means that you're meeting like in passion. You're meeting like strong. I don't think there's going to be any sacrifice needed, asked for. And anyway, if it is, to me, that's a red flag. See how you feel about it. Things are going to move like very fast, very much forward. You could even... Again, we're talking about symbols, engagement, marriage, whatever that translates into your system of values and your love life. Could be that you're actually even getting engaged pretty soon. Please let me know if this is happening. I'd be so happy for you, and I'm really itching to know. So if you want to give me that present, then let me know if actually some of you are... or any of you is actually, getting engaged. Or the equivalent again of engagement. And now a last card from the Lover's Oracle for you. Jumped out, two of them. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Now, because I saw a lot of fire in you, and I saw a lot of like standing your ground, I'm not necessarily going to say accept it in the sense of like that's it and nothing else, but trust is very, very good, a very good advice. Because as I said in the Four of Pentacles, the key to next to the treasure box with the palace in the back, there's things in this situation or in your situation, even if it doesn't look like it, there's like you're unlocking things and you can sense it. You sense how much you are capable of. Life is a series of constantly excuse me, my accent. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. That's your Love Oracle's suggestion here. Well, I say that it leads here. So, and here. So, all the best for you. That was your love reading for Valentine's Day 2020. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and if you subscribe, then you're going to be notified. I will let you know about the yearly love forecast for 2020-21. Until then, I wish you a fantastic Valentine's Day and a great love month February. All the best. See you soon. Ta-ta.